Hello and welcome to 15C's Group Reflection video, where we'll be reflecting on the very informative and inspiring words of Dr. Winsome Gordon, Chief Executive Officer of the Jamaica Teaching Council. My team members include myself, Jaheim McGill, Keon McPherson, Daniel Roach, Kimon Blackwood, Markesia Mills, Matthew Gager, Decoy Barrett, and Alyssa Golding. We trust and hope that you'll enjoy this video presentation. As I reflect on last week's presentation by Dr. Winsome Gordon, I must say her words have given me a bit more confidence entering the classroom as a new upcoming educator. I like the fact that she mentioned that we must always utilize modern technologies to aid in our teaching and learning strategies, as this will enable us to become better educators. I also like the fact that she mentioned we should not only strive to become teachers, but look at other positions in the profession and strive and aspire to attain them. Her words have truly inspired me, and I'm sure it has inspired others to continue to motivate and give the young youths of Jamaica an opportunity to strive and become successful members of the society. Thank you.
In reflecting on last week's presentation by Dr. Winsome Gordon, she left us with some words of encouragement and wisdom, which gave me the opportunity to become more assertive and the drive to accomplish anything that I put my mind to. During her presentation, one of the topics that stood out the most to me was when she said, "There is no obstacle too hard to surmount." A statement which I'm sure most of us live by. As future educators, we are going to face challenges inside and outside of the classroom. But do we give up? No, we simply take on that challenge, tackle that challenge, and do it to the best of our ability.
Hey, I'm Decoy Barrett, and the part that catch my eye the most in this presentation is the part that speak about equity in the classroom and increasing boys' engagement in education. So what is equity? Equity is making sure every student has the resource and support they need to be successful. So it is important that you nurture boys' talent, as most boys mainly focus on their talent rather than the academic section of learning. Therefore, it is important to engage and provide them with the resource needed in order to fulfill their dreams. It is important that you nurture these talent, because at the end of the day, most of them will turn to their talent rather than moving on to colleges and other tertiary institutions. So it is important that you provide them with the resource needed in order for them to develop themselves and in order for them to have a dream and focus on that dream, which is their talent. So it is important for you to nurture their dreams, as most boys mainly focus on talent. So some of them may be like, "Oh, I rather football." Most of them will say, "I like music." So you as a teacher, you have to do something like to provide them with the resource needed in order for them to fulfill that dream and that talent, so they can move to the next level. So it is important, again, to nurture these talents. Thank you.
Pleasant good day, and I am Matthew Gager. Dr. Winsome Gordon's point on how boys speak for themselves really took a crucial point of thought, as over the years, boys have been seen to be academically outshined by females, but they have also seemed to pay a keen interest in that of hands-on work. We speak about technology. So yes, they are the future, and the most important thing to keep them focused is by giving them things to do, and also by giving them someone who they can see as a model, someone who they can see as a leader to base their lives off, to create a strong foundation for themselves.
My name is Alyssa Goulding, and today I will be speaking about the slide where Dr. Winsome Gordon spoke about what do teachers bring to the space, and the space being our classroom. She spoke about teachers being well-trained personnel. She also spoke about us using technology strategically. However, she did emphasize greatly on a point, which I must read. It says, the knowledge that a teacher is a human being educating another human being to live successfully in a society of human beings. As teachers, we should allow our students to think critically. Teachers should also encourage students to develop processing skills. I cannot emphasize this enough. I think it is very much vital for teachers to incorporate real-life situations which are simulations into their lessons. It is also very much important to allow students to talk. Let them see problems. Let them explore. Let them analyze problems and to investigate. It is also critical for teachers to teach our students to be a human being.
My name is Marquisa Mills, and when I think about this session with Dr. Winsome Gordon, I remembered how inspired I felt to become a versatile teacher. This is because what stood out most to me was the fact that teachers should explore, investigate, and make use of the resources provided by the environment. As teachers, we sometimes believe that we are limited with resources because they are not always given to us. But we need to remember that if we choose to limit ourselves, we limit our students as well. This session has encouraged me to start thinking out of the box, stop waiting for opportunities to come to me, but to create them in order to make the learning experience for my students one that is memorable.